What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Jordan A in the building. Lost Judgment walkthrough review. I'm gonna make my review in the first 2 to 3 parts. These videos will be about 30 minutes long, and that's just how it's gonna be. Now, stay normal. 2 images equally visible, huh? I can't see the white side at all. With the medium, I can see the dark side. I can't see the light side. So at this point, we're just gonna go ahead and just leave it at the 50-50. Now look, right there, and turn the auto save on. All right, I am not overly familiar with the entire Yakuza series. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. The first Yakuza game that I did purchase, Yokohama, Japan. I've been there.
We're almost on scene. There's definitely smoke, but no visible signs of fire. Looks more like signal flares. Gonna say this is probably a false alarm or a prank. Copy that. You're clear to
First
proceed.
Yakuza game that I did purchase. Where's my timer at?
I told you this was a prank. I don't see any fire.
Who in their right mind finds this kind of thing funny?
People who enjoy causing a commotion. Huh. Hey, check it out.
What in the hell? Oh, shit. Ugh. Can't we just report this one in and go?
Come on, man. You know we can't just leave this be.
You've been there for a minute.
In Japan, 99.9% of criminal trials end with a guilty verdict. That makes the odds for a defense lawyer to get an acquittal about 10,000 to 1. But I beat those odds on a murder case. It's a hell of an achievement. Unfortunately, it came with a price. The death of an innocent woman. The shadows of truth escape the courtroom, and when they do, someone has to drag them back into the light. The reality is, the law is neither as perfect or as fair as it's supposed to be. So I've made it my job to give those without a voice a chance to be heard.
Future. So, I am not overly familiar with the Yakuza series, YouTube. First Yakuza game I purchased, I believe it was Yakuza 6. I got a steelbook edition for the PS4.
Man, I'm bored.
Way back. And,
How about you hit me with some trivia?
almost 2 years
That
ago, I
would pass
purchased
the
a
time.
steelback edition for like 20,
Come on, man.
like $17
You never know
from
how long a
GameStop.
stakeout's gonna
And what did I
last.
do with it?
Even
I loaned
Keiko
it out
Chan's
to my cuz, AG.
I'm sure
LeBron
she
James'
is.
younger brother, you
Give me a
understand?
sec to come up with a zinger,
He
okay?
smoked bud like I do. He smoked a little more than I do. So he probably still got it. He just never got into it and forgot that he still has it.
Okay,
So one
sure.
day I'm gonna
You
ask
think
him,
of
like,
a
yo, you
tough
still got that?
question,
You know
and
what
I
I'm
just
saying?
leave you to your thoughts.
I started it, but
Wait
I
a
didn't
damn
really
minute.
get deep into it.
How does
but
that even solve this problem then, man?
for me,
Kaito-san?
and I can't sit here and say
that
that
for trivia at the
I'm going to
moment.
go back to
Okay,
Yakuza
fine.
0 and play through all of them.
Gotta
because
spice this up somehow.
Yakuza 0,
So, Keiko-chan, this internet boy, How'd
I
you
believe
end
it
up on
was
the
a
wrong
part
end
where
of
it's
a
got to be
scam
part
like
one
this?
somewhere.
How
Yakuza.
is this spice
There's 2, 3,
things up?
4. There's a 5. There's a 6.
Besides,
There's a
we
RPG
don't
I'm
even
playing
know
on the
for
Xbox
sure if
One
it
right
was a
now.
scam yet,
It's a
right?
bunch of them.
Exactly.
So I'm not familiar with this series
Kaito-san
at
here
all.
is just jumping to
But
conclusions.
for me, I'm older. You too.
It'll be
You know what I'm
fine,
saying? I'm
Keiko-san.
43 years old.
Don't worry.
If you're
At
watching this
Yagami
and you,
Detective Agency, we make sure our clients' hearts
you
are
know,
at the heart
hit
of
that
our
like and
business.
subscribe button. Not really
That's so
trying to
great
make
to
money
hear.
from this whole
I
thing,
know
but
I
I'm
hired
just doing
just the
something
right
I
people.
enjoy doing.
Damn
I enjoy
straight.
gaming. But I go back
Sunshine and rainbows with us.
to Shenmue. The original Shenmue on the Sega Dreamcast. And I believe it was 2000 when it came
did
out.
say he
Started
always
playing
eats
Shenmue
fast
and it
food
was just
for
like,
lunch.
wow. I was blown away.
Yeah,
Blown away.
but after 20 minutes,
I played it every day for almost a month straight, finished
I
it.
don't know.
And I
He
never
always
got into
makes me
Shenmue 2.
worry,
Never did
even
play
his eating
Shenmue 2.
habits.
Say,
I used to have a lot of my army buddies come
How'd
down
a
to,
sweet girl
to
like
my
you
barracks
get
room
broken by some
and just
dude
watch
off
me
the
play
net, huh?
Shenmue.
Wouldn't call it that at all.
So
Would
that's
you
what
believe me
Yakuza
if I
reminds me
said
of.
he
I feel
took
like
it
it's based
slow
off
at
of the
first?
Shenmue
I'd say
world.
his patience paid off. Maybe it's hard for you to see, but he is a caring guy.
So he drags you to the shittiest
that's just
dive
where I
in
go
Congo
with it.
Joe and calls it a
As
date?
I understand it, Lost Judgment is a
Sounds
sequel.
like a real catch.
I didn't play
He
part
was
one
just
of
trying
this
to
either.
impress me. He couldn't have known what would happen.
Then he sticks his own girl with the bill? Dickhead doesn't
But the way a
begin
lot of
to
games
describe
are nowadays, you don't need
I
to play the
mean,
original
he is
version.
still in college.
Jump to the next
And
one.
besides, he said if we didn't pay,
I'm
they'd call the
actually
Yakuza to collect.
so they blood you out
bipolar
of
when it
800
comes to
grand.
video games.
400 still to go.
I'll start something
For a total of
and
1.2 mil.
I'll be deep into it.
It'd be
and
practically
then I won't
impossible to pay all that in one
finish
lump
it. I'll
sum.
just jump to something else. The
Exactly.
last
That's where
title
Kosuke
that I
Kun's
started
idea came
and
in.
completed that
He
held my
said I
attention
could
all
make
the way
some
through
easy
to the
money
end where I
working
had to
one of
play it every day.
those
Didn't
clubs.
miss a day was Resident Evil 8,
Yeah,
Resident
I'll
Evil
bet he
Village.
did. Did he say
before
anything
that, it was
about
probably
working
The
for
Last of Us Part
Yakuza
2.
from the start? Got his girl.
I got about 10
He
PS5
racks up
games
the
now.
tab.
I pre-ordered
Next thing
Far
you know,
Cry 6, so I
she's
will
on
be
the market
uploading
to pay
that
it off.
Wednesday night.
Same shit, different day in this town.
Yeah, Wednesday night when I
Now
get
you're
it.
just
The game comes
jumping
out
to
on Thursday.
conclusions. Besides, a
I'm
business
gonna,
taking advantage
I
of
finished
people
Far
like
Cry
that would have gotten
3.
shut down in no time,
Far
right?
Cry 4 I did not finish. I got
Afraid
stuck on the
not.
second boss.
Some lines the law just can't
the girl,
cross until it's too
still
late.
on her on the Xbox.
But I do owe you some credit for turning to a man like Gendison.
No, I finished Far Cry 3.
He's been
I finished
defending
Far
the
Cry
city
4.
a long time now,
Pagan
and
Min.
his team's
So I
rock
finished
solid.
3 and 4. I did not finish 5.
Yeah.
I
And
did
things
not
get
finish
too dirty
Primal.
for them.
But I am
He
looking
calls
for Far
in
Cry
guys
6.
like us to clean it up.
My dude.
Good for you,
A
I
lot of y'all
guess.
know him as the actor from Breaking
Listen,
Bad,
Keiko-chan,
but I know him from way
I
before
hate to
then.
be so
You know,
blunt.
to me, he's always going to be
Totally been gaming you from the
Dean,
get-go.
Big Brother Almighty.
Till you see that for yourself.
Shout out to School Days,
There's
shout out to
not much
Spike
we
Lee,
can do.
NC. Understand, shout out
Ain't
to
that
40
right,
Acres and the
Doc?
Mule.
Well,
You
that's
know,
not
him
jumping
being
the gun,
the
Kaito-san.
enemy, the main,
We don't have proof
the
of
main
anything.
bad guy. I'm gonna look forward to Far Cry 6
Speaking
and
of
finishing
which,
it.
there's
It
our
looks like
man
it's
of
gonna
the
be a
hour.
wild time, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. So from now up until Far Cry 6 for the next
Kosuke-kun.
4 or 5 days,
We're gonna
I
need to
will be
follow.
uploading at
You
least
two stay here.
60 to 90
Hopefully
minutes
we'll get this all
of
cleared
Lost
up.
Judgment
About
between
time
now
to
and
saw
then.
some action.
And I'm gonna try to make this
Careful.
go through to a completion. I don't think I think the last only game I have
You
completed.
gonna be okay tailing this
Nah, we
guy?
gotta switch that.
Or do you...
I'm old school when it comes to it. This is using the map. There's got to be something
Need the detective basics, man.
down here.
Kaito-san.
And I'm not gonna rush until I find it. Case file.
Please. I could tail him in my sleep.
The man
I can't do
to keep your eyes
my up
open,
and down,
actually.
just up and down. I play everything inverted. I play everything inverted.
Be careful
Me
here.
too. Alright, so we gotta tell the target. Hold on. Lot of information here. Just bear with me. Details, search, place, move, pin, toggle, high controls. There's got to be a way for me to get to the control options. They don't put my YouTube timer up at the top. Well, I thought they would. You can deflect your target's attention to act casual, where you'll do these things like fiddle with your phone. You know, stuff tails don't do.
Too close. I need one of those.
Must be my imagination.
Pretend like we're tying our shoe. Alright, here we go. Brought my phone up, tasks, items, settings. Here we go. Let's find it. Camera control vertical. Your vertical would do. That's the way I always remember it. Gotta make that inverted. And that'll be the only thing I'll change. My son, he's 13 years old. I love him. I love him more than life itself. I love both of my kids. My daughter's 20. My son is 13. He'll be 14 in 11 days. But he thinks I'm just completely weird because of the fact that I do play inverted. But it goes like I said, YouTube. I'm an older gamer. You understand? I go back with it. So I'll take y'all all the way back to 1992. Sega Genesis. There was a title called F-22 Turbo Interceptor, and it was a flight simulator, combat flight simulator.
You made contact with
And
your face.
you know, that's
You
where it
get a
started
shot
for me.
seconds.
I was in the Army for 8 years. Let's see. Photo must satisfy all good conditions. Mission will fail. You can retry the mission as long as you blah, blah, blah. I'm getting a perfect shot. It sounds like too tall. No, to press. Use focus time. So we gotta get a picture. Ready the camera.
Now.
Take the picture. I gotta change that too. Alright, so they really go deep with these camera shots. Get a shot of the two having a good time. Alright.
Kaijo-san, just sent that photo to your phone.
Yeah, I see it. It's a perfect shot, buddy. So, who's Kosuke's new friend?
That's what I'm gonna try and find out.
So even for my
I
camera
haven't seen you in
shots.
forever, Sakura-chan.
It's because you barely show up
It's
to
gotta
the
be
club
inverted.
events, Kosuke-senpai. I probably wouldn't have seen you today either if I hadn't mistaken someone else for you.
Sorry, I've just been so busy. I know, I gotta make time for the club.
I know you've got a busy schedule, but it's not the same without you, senpai. A lot of girls quit because you stopped showing up, you know?
Oh, damn, that sucks. Guess I better make some effort, huh?
Yeah, that'd be great. But senpai, while we're on the subject,
Yeah?
I hope you won't do anything that'll get those girls' hopes up either. I don't know if you know this, but the girls had a few big fights actually. All that anger could boil over in your direction at any time is all I'm saying.
Yeah? Wouldn't want that. I'll be careful. Well, I've got to get going to my next thing.
Okay. Make sure you stop by the club, huh?
She's just in the classroom. Alright, go back to set. I want to go back to settings. Just real quick. Camera control, movement speed. Camera control, observation mode, inverted as well. And that's how we'll do it. But yeah, F-22 Turbo Interceptor YouTube, Sega Genesis, combat simulator flight type game. And ever since then, you know, it's been what it's been. I was in the Army for 8 years. I did a little bit of simulation time for flying planes.
What's on the menu today?
Must be my imagination.
Can't avoid suspicion any further.
Something's off here.
Whoa. Damn it.
Spotted. Alright. Try again. Alright. But yeah, ever since then, 22 Turbo Interceptor, I've flown a little bit
I
of
haven't seen you in forever, Sakura.
different planes and simulations while I
You
was in
barely
the
show
Army.
up to the club events,
I've actually
Kosuke
flown a
Senpai.
Chinook.
I probably wouldn't have seen you today either if I hadn't
Wasn't
mistaken
necessarily
someone else
supposed
for
to
you.
be something that
Sorry,
I
I've
did,
just
but,
been so busy.
You know,
I know,
I
I've got to
did
make
get it
time for the
done.
club.
I know you've got a busy schedule,
So
but it's not
inverted
the
for me,
same
it
without
is
you,
what it is.
Senpai.
If you notice, a lot of y'all,
A lot of
I
girls
even tell
quit
my
because
son,
you stopped showing
you know,
up,
I played
know?
through GTA 5,
Oh, damn. That
finishing on the
sucks.
Xbox 360
Guess I
and
better make
on
some
the
effort, huh?
Xbox. Well, on the Xbox
Yeah,
One, I'm
that'd be
working my way
great.
through it, but
But
and it's
Senpai,
re-releasing for
while
the
we're on the
PS5
subject,
and the
Yeah?
Xbox Series X,
I
which
hope you won't do
I'll
anything
probably
that'll
wait.
get those
And when
girls'
the Xbox
hopes up
Series
either.
X comes out, you know, that'll
I don't
probably
know
be
if
one
you
of the
know
first titles
this,
I'll purchase for
but
it.
the girls had a few big
But,
fights actually.
When you
All that
play
anger
in
could
GTA
boil
5,
over in your
you
direction
flying a
at
plane
any
or a
time, is all
helicopter,
I'm saying.
they automatically switch
Yeah?
you to inverted. You know,
Wouldn't
and
want that.
if you go
I'll be
into
careful.
your
Well,
into your controls
I've gotta
and
get
switch you
going
back
to
to
my next
regular
thing.
up, down, down,
Okay. Make sure you stop by the
you're
club,
missing
huh?
the point. You know, in real life, when you're flying a vehicle, down is to go up, and up is to go down. You know, and I had heard about I don't know if I heard about it or if I read it. I don't really know where I got this example from. But if you look at the right stick on your controller for whatever system you're playing, and you imagine that the right stick is controlling the base of your neck, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's come back down. All right, now you're coming back down now. If you imagine that the right stick on your controller is controlling the base of your neck,
Must be my imagination.
I don't know how to jump ledges, but if you imagine that right stick is controlling the base of your neck, I don't know where he went. YouTube, I don't even know where he at. Losing him again. There he is. But if you imagine that right stick is controlling the base of your neck, I want you to invert your controls, and while you are looking up, like look up slowly and slowly press down on the right stick. And then while you're looking down, slowly press up on the right stick. So you're looking down. And that should give you a basis of you know, the base of your neck. You know how it would control if that was you. Looks like we're coming up into some combat here, which for me is always a make it or break it.
That's Yagami. He's the detective who reported Anaki's affair to his old lady.
Yeah, fuck that guy! Anarchy got so pissed he took it out on us.
They all look alike. I was gonna say something, but it could be construed as racist, so I'm not gonna say it.
Yo, Yagami!
Them top 3 dudes, they do look alike. The back 2 dudes, they look alike except for the
You're a
glasses.
dead man,
and the
bro!
clothes.
Man, this neighborhood never changes, does it?
Alright, so let's see what this combat is like. Because it's always a make it or break it for me. Always. Crane is a highly evasive style. Man, it's a lot. He can also perform some stunts and even combo in the aerial abilities for Skydancer. Quick dash allow you to gracefully hold R1 to maintain the fighting stance. Press the X to quick step in the direction you tilt. Press the X just as the enemy attacks. Skydancer is primarily an evasive maneuver, however, attacking you unleash EX actions while airborne. Press X while holding the air1. I mean, combat is definitely fluid. Guys, help don't seem to go nowhere. Okay. Nice. Seems like the combat could definitely be varied. You know, I'm only fighting with one fighting style now, and I just started, so I can see how I could definitely, you know, pick up. And mostly for me, the combat is the most important when it comes to RPGs, role-playing games. If I don't like the combat in a role-playing game, I'm not going to like the game. I guess this could be more considered as a bit of an action-adventure with a little bit of RPG involved. But the one Yakuza game I just downloaded
I need to get more cash.
on the Xbox One,
Guess I'll stop by the
Dragon
Popo.
something. It's an RPG time-based battle element. I could definitely get into that. I can get a picture of how much he controls his evidence.
Someone feeling me? I gotta do laundry. Guess it's okay.
practice wouldn't hurt.
Must be my imagination.
Whoa.
Something's off here.
Whoa. Oh, crap, I don't have it.
Probably nothing.
There's something there down at the corner of the car.
Too close.
We'll just watch him. It's automatic to hug the corners. Definitely gotta respect that. So I didn't get the picture of her withdrawing the money. Wasn't watching close enough, I guess.
Tax, give me your stats.
Graphics.
What's Kosuke up to?
9.
Not a whole lot right now.
0.5.
He's just wandering around town.
Looks amazing.
Pretty much killing time
controls,
like your average college
9.
student.
Any idea where he's headed?
I'm well intrigued by the story.
Actually, he just ducked
And I
into
love
a
the
building.
combat.
We're going after him.
So we're just gonna start with a solid 8.5 out of 10, and we're just gonna continue from there.
Hey, buddy.
More than likely to go
You
up.
new here? You can't just go waltzing in.
And why not?
Because I said so, that's why. Now beat it. Hey, didn't I tell you to leave? Don't make me call the cops on your ass.
Isn't that a little excessive? All I wanted was to look around.
Well, there's nothing to see here, so go look somewhere else.
There's definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
Move the cursor over to this area and hold R2.
What the? What the? Suspicious. No way that's gonna work.
Looking for a foothold.
Hey. Suspicious.
a foothold. Well, I found the foothold. It's not updating on my screen though.
What the?
Alright, done with the investigation. I like that. I like that. I like that. It was between this and Deathloop, and I went with this one as opposed to Deathloop. All right, grip gauge. Nice. Okay, I like the parkour. I like it. You know, but yeah, it was definitely between this and Deathloop. I didn't really watch a lot of reviews on Deathloop,
Yo, Doc. You hanging in there, buddy?
but
Kind of hit a wall here.
What's that supposed to mean?
I
You didn't
did
lose the guy,
pick up
did you?
Returnal.
Look,
Um,
my hands are tied right now, but everything's under control.
you can also release your grip and drop down. I just did that. I did pick up Returnal though. Day one. And I've tried on more than 3 or 4 occasions. I just can't get into Returnal. I can't. And with Deathloop, I'm not saying being similar to Returnal, but with the same, you gotta focus on the day and do this and that. I just decided that I'm just gonna hold off on it. And when the price drops on it, I'll definitely pick it up because it is a PS5 exclusive.
Oh,
PS5 is
hey
definitely
guys.
killing Xbox right
Didn't mean to
now.
interrupt.
Hey, who's this clown?
On the exclusive side.
First time I've ever seen him.
Oh, you see, I'm Kosuke's guest. Guess I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Who the hell's Kosuke?
Ah, that's the kid who keeps hanging around. You'd think he'd have wised up by now.
Wait, then he'd be on the 5th floor. So what are you doing down here?
Seriously, it's like you got me lost on purpose. You mind pointing me in the right direction?
Take the stairs to the 5th floor, then head all the way back. Your friend will be in the tatami room.
The tatami room. Oh, of course. Should have known this wasn't it.
Before you go, I'm gonna need to verify your membership. Kosuke give you a card?
Should have? Shoot, I can't seem to find it.
That's so. Well, now we got a problem.
Sorry. I'll be more careful next time, promise.
There won't be a next time, dumbass! We don't carry cards here!
Alright.
Now who the hell are you, and how'd you get in? Better start talking!
Here we go. Tell me, what's Kosuke doing in the tatami room?
We're not telling you shit!
Tiger is balanced. At the point of the rush combo, you can train your finishing blow. Exactly. So just trying to regular finish blows. And this guard press square any number of times. Wow. There's a lot to learn. Press square when square. Yes, it's spin screen. Nice. We fucking this room up. Nice. Nice. I'm digging it. Blood on the walls. Fuck the whole room up.
Yeah. You good?
I made the right
What's
decision.
going on?
I'm still in that building with Kosuke-kun.
I started out with
Had a little
8.5,
run-in
but
with
just
some
go ahead
lost
and
dogs.
automatically jump to a 9.
And apparently, Kosuke's no stranger. Right now, he's in their tatami room.
Oh, he is, huh?
What do you think he's up to?
Well, a betting man would say he's gambling. If it's a members-only building with goons posted on every corner, I'm telling you now, the tatami room ain't no tea shop.
Huh. Not a bad theory at all. It's like you're speaking from experience, Kaito-san.
You got questions? I've got
Xbox
answers.
Series, Xbox did get this.
we have an intruder. I don't know how he got in.
Say what? What happened? You there? Tell me something, Todd. Why is a college kid hanging out with a bunch of gambling lowlifes? We're seeing this kid's true colors now, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt until we catch him red-handed. Innocent until proven guilty.
Is that some lawyer creeping back into your detective work? Well, whatever. Just don't get yourself caught. Unless you want a fight on your hands.
Believe me, I don't. All right, let's go.
We gotta head to the tatami room. And we had 38 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this one after this encounter. You approach a cover point, automatically take cover behind it. Performers action, you can't leave a cover point until it's safe. Nice. Impressor, take a closer look.
Yo, got a minute? I heard we got an intruder in here. Let the others know for me.
Yeah, okay.
Alright,
Okay.
some stuff. And I think I'm just gonna upload this and leave this right here for this walkthrough review part 1 of Lost Judgment.